Hi, you guys. I barely post, but I needed to be able to vent today. I needed to be able to talk today because there's a lot of stuff that's going on, and I don't know what to do about it. He said, yeah. I asked you to seek help and go through this support, go through that support, and stuff of that nature. But your boy's had enough. I have to be honest. I've had enough. I'm mentally drained. Mentally drained. I'm 35 years old and I'm mentally drained. Your boy has done various jobs over the years. Your boy's been supportive to many people over the years. Your boy has taken a lot of disrespect from a lot of people over the years. I've tried to be loyal to many people over the years. I've even had timeouts where I had to give people space. Like, I had to literally have my own space. I had to give them space and try to start anew. And it seems like I ain't going nowhere. I'm not going anywhere. And you get to the point where you're lost. You pray, you cry, you distance, you try and create goals, try and create small steps, put barriers in place, do all the things you're supposed to do to preserve this. But yet, nothing changes. Now you removed yourself out of the situation, or the problem, or the scenario, but you're not going anywhere. Can't say I'm going anywhere. Can't say that I'm going anywhere. I've done various jobs within this last year to find my footing, to try and fit into society standards, to try and not come across as one of the lazy black men out here. I've done it all. I was in a relationship where it wasn't serving me. I learned that towards the end of the relationship. I tried to help somebody who was emotionally abusive, who had abandonment issues, who had mental health issues on top of my own. I've been the fixer for many years. I tried to be the supporter for many years. I tried to be truthful to myself and to others over the years. I've known people back since 1999 who I've been loyal to, who I've supported, who I see on the street and still show you courtesy, still show you generosity, still smile, don't wish you any evil. That kind of person I am. I'm genuine, I'm loyal, I'm a striver. I strive to be somebody. I strive to show that I'm better than my circumstance, and ain't nothing changing. I've had to cut off my sister, my eldest sister, because we haven't got along. I haven't spoken to her in over a year. I wish her well. I have any malice against her. I am owed an apology, but I'm no malice against her. I've done what I'm supposed to do. I've done what I'm supposed to do. Your boy's not literally sitting down laying on his backside thinking, oh, okay, woe is me, woe is me, woe is me. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I'm one of the few people out here that is hustling, going through different jobs, trying to find what makes me happy, what makes me tick, what gives me satisfaction. I'm doing that, and I'm not going anywhere. So what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? I'm still waiting for God to give me a sign. I've done what I'm supposed to do. I'm not a lazy black guy. Never have been. Yeah, everyone has their days where you think, oh no, I'll get around to it, maybe tomorrow, maybe in 2 days' time. But when it comes to money, people that know me, I don't play. I'm with an agency right now, trying to get my shit together. I've done what I'm supposed to do. I've played for various jobs. So your boy's not lazy. Not whatsoever. Don't ever put lazy and Liam in the same sentence, because you definitely will fall flat on that. I've done what I'm supposed to do. I ended my relationship yesterday because my partner wanted to commit suicide in front of me. And I had to call the police and the ambulance. Then to be interrogated when the police came, like it was my fault, like I caused this. No one asked how I was feeling. No one made sure that I was okay. I had to get one of my sisters to travel from her work in Barnsley to come all the way to come get me from Wakefield. I did what I had to do. Now, for this one, I had to give a fuck. I could have just left the person where they were when they were about to kill themselves and then left and said, you know, it ain't my problem. I've done what I'm supposed to do. I'm always there for other people, even though I try and be loyal or try to show I'm supportive or try to show that I'm genuine, and it don't get me nowhere. Because when the tables are turned, they'll throw it back in your face and say, well, you should have been here, you should have done this, or you should have been more appreciative, or you should have done this, da. I've done it. I've done it. And the only thing that's really keeping me alive, to be honest, if we really want to get to the nitty gritty of it, is my father. Because Liam would have been gone a long time ago. Let's just be real. I'd have been gone a long time ago. I really would have. But I've got a father in a home that I have to obviously check on. And I have to be on top of the home too, because the home does some fuckery when they're ready. So my mind is diverted onto that. But trust me, I would have been gone a long time ago. And I don't joke when it comes to suicide. I'm dead serious. The only thing that's still keeping me alive right now, in this particular situation, is my father. If it was not for that, Liam wouldn't be like this. So I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I'm trying to figure it out, trying to navigate in this fucked up society. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I better get the help and support that I need anyway. And when I ask for it, then I become the burden, I become the problem, blah, 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 blah. So Liam reserves himself. Liam's cautious. Liam's watching with pierced eyes on each side, thinking, okay, what is it you want from me? What is it you're trying to seek from me? I've done it. I had a breakdown 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I had a breakdown 2 weeks ago. For all the haters that obviously were like, oh, he didn't actually kill himself? No, but I had a breakdown. In my car, I was crying. I had a breakdown. The blessing was I wasn't driving at the time. I pulled over. I did. I had a breakdown. Everything was coming to me. Every negative thing that I had experienced in this last year came rushing back into my mind frame, and enough was enough. I've gone through the GPs, I've gone through IAP, I've gone through NHS, I've done it all. And everyone says, oh, it'll get better. And I had enough. So I've done it. This right here is not showing that I'm happy. It's not reflecting that I'm happy. I'm just letting you know that there are people in these streets that are struggling, that are following the book, that are getting out their beds every single day to go and do whatever they need to do, which they hate, just to make sure bills are paid, just to make sure food's on the table. So don't categorize this as lazy. Don't categorize us as being disrespectful. Don't categorize this as, oh, we're seeking attention, this, that, and the third. No. Because if I was really seeking attention, trust me, I would have been dead. But I'm trying to hold my sanity, the little ounce of sanity that I have left, and put it towards somebody else. My dad's obviously in a home where he has dementia, so he can't fend for himself. So my attention has to be diverted onto him. So it's not about Liam. It should be, But it's not. Because when Liam asks for help and when Liam asks for support, it ain't there. Or it's minimal. Don't worry, it'll be okay. Oh, you're just having a bad day. Well, I've had close to 20 years of bad days. So then what's your excuse there? I've done it. I've been by the book. I've done what I'm supposed to do. I have done it. But for somebody yesterday, my ex-partner used suicide as a way of trying to manipulate a relationship, to control a relationship. It was done. Now, if I didn't give a fuck, I would have not called the ambulance nor the police to come and to attend to him. I would have just walked out and said, fuck it. I've done it. I'm fighting to make it to another 24 hours. So there are people out here that are really struggling. Be more kind, be more courteous. Really, when you do your check-ins, make sure you know the right vocabulary when you are checking in with somebody. Not just, oh, hi, how you doing? Oh, okay, great. No. Liam, I haven't seen you in a while. Are you really okay? What's going on with you? Let's go and get a coffee, let's sit down. Because I'd like to know what's been going on in your absence. That takes 2 minutes. 5 at a push. It's not hard. Really isn't hard. Be more kind. When you say you give a fuck, give a fuck. When you say you're going to check in, check in. When you say you're going to message, message. When you say you're going to return a call later, return a call later. Be a man or a woman about your word. Because that's lacking in this era. I'm not out here having sympathy, don't get it twisted. I'm just checking a lot of people and educating a lot of people when it comes to mental health. Your boy's not lazy, your boy's not sitting on his backside thinking that, oh, the world's over, blah, blah, blah. No. I'm fighting. And every time I'm fighting, I'm getting attacked. Oops. I'm sure I'm speaking to somebody on the other end of this camera. Every day you are fighting, you are continuously being attacked. And you have to find a little bit of strength, a little bit of hope that you have to see it through. To try and overcome that attack. To try and face that attack. To try and even conquer that attack. And make it another 24 hours. Say what you mean and mean what you say. Do not come out your mouth with some bullshit talking about, obviously, oh, I wish you well, I do this, I do that, and you don't mean it. That shit annoys me. And I've got a lot of people off for that. Okay? At least I can be on this camera right now and say I'm being real. How many of you can do that? Any hands? Can I get a noise in the back? No. Be more kind. Be more forthcoming with what you say and how you say it. That's it. Pray for us that are really going through. A prayer doesn't take longer than even 30 seconds. I haven't heard from Liam in a while. God, I pray that he's okay. Whatever he's facing, I pray that you cover him, you give him the tools, the strength, the resources he needs to see it through. It doesn't hurt. I pray for many people. I just don't tell you. That doesn't mean I don't do it.